Hopefully this works. Just some roses. Lord have mercy. Alright. Guys, if you're seeing me and I'm not seeing you yet, my apologies. Trying very, very hard to get everything set up for a while. Hoping that we are live, but at the same time, can't see it, so give me just a minute, guys. Let's see. I'm not streaming. Okay, it says we are. You guys bear with me, all right? I'm trying desperately to get everything set up. I'm not in my normal place right now. Things are very different, and I'm trying. There we go. Can I get in, please? What's going on here? I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a sec. Oh, goodness. It's been a week. Give me a moment to see if I can get my other device logged into the live stream. There we go. Alright, pull it up, you silly thing. There's the chat. Alright. Let me get set up and get comfortable. I may color here in a moment. I'm just trying to get everything together, but I am not going to be able to turn an awful lot. So I will speak to you guys for a little bit, but then I will probably put my device down and color. If you want to stay and hang out, feel free. But you don't have to. Alright, let's see. We're going to pull you guys around. Hello. Wait. There we go. So you can kind of see me, hopefully. Hi guys, I look a little worse for wear right now, and there is good reason for that. Most of you know. Today marks an entire week since my operation. I had my surgery Friday of last week, early in the morning, and then they discharged me the following day, like that afternoon. So my voice is still kind of shot. Can everybody hear me? Kind of start giving me a yes, we can hear you okay. Because we were trying to set it up so I didn't have to have a mic hooked up. Great, awesome, awesome. Because the only thing I'm working with right now is my smartphone and my tablet. So nice, good, good. Yeah, the voice is not quite back to where it needs to be yet. It gets kind of tired, which is, Thanks, Knox. That's so sweet of you, baby. I see that. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Hey, guys. There's so many of you in here. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. It's a little, my voice is not as powerful as it normally is. There's not as much oomph behind it right now. But yay, I got to take the wound dressing off. I guess it was like a day or two ago, and I got to look at my incision real good for the first time. Won't go into details because that's kind of a gross thing to talk about, but it looks good. The surgeon was trying desperately to not completely butcher my throat tattoo, but it required a 3-inch incision, so it is a pretty large thing that's healing. They did a fusion, which means from C4 to C7 in my neck now is just fused as one vertebra, essentially. I'm going to lose the ability to turn my head certain ways or look up and down to a certain degree. It's part of the process, though. But the good thing is we got it off of my spinal cord. As far as we know, it is a complete English, Heather. A complete success. We will find out the actual full results the 16th of October is when I go back. So, still a way away, but for now, it feels way better. You guys, I can feel my fingers again. I'm so excited. I can feel the fingertips. It was wild. I came out of surgery immediately and could feel all of my fingers on my left hand, which hadn't been a thing consistently in almost a month. Like, I would touch my fingertips to my palm and I just couldn't feel any sensation in these two. My hands are still not working quite right. My reaction time is still a little slow. But as far as that goes, you guys, I'm doing really well. For somebody that just had major spinal surgery a week ago, I'm doing pretty good. The PT team at the hospital were pleasantly surprised with me before they let me go. One of the conditions was me being able to do certain things with the PT team, and they were like, oh wow, you just annihilated everything we asked you to do. So let me look. I'm feeling pretty spectacular. I had a rough day yesterday. So one of the medicines they gave me really did not agree with me, you guys, like at all. Ended up making me real sick. So my best friend, who is taking care of me right now, called my surgeon's office yesterday, and after some back and forth, she was able to get it all figured out, all straightened out, and they changed my meds, and I feel like 100 times better today. Like, no nausea, no headache, not feeling all weird. It's great. It's good. It was a good change. I'm glad that she went to bat for me, you guys. She's a phenomenal lady. Let's see. Oh, Knox, it's okay. I'll get some of my mobility back. I mean, there are certain things that I'm going to have to get used to doing. Like drinking out of a straw, because tilting my head back to drink out of certain like cans or like a coffee cup with a lid, that's going to be really complicated. I might get some of that back as I go on, and I'm in physical therapy after a certain amount of time. It may come back to a certain extent, but that's kind of one of the prices that you pay when you do a fusion of your spine. There's a certain degree of that you're just probably going to lose. But it's okay. It's way better than the alternative. I'll take it. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up, guys. Ram. Miguel. Yes. It does take time, Miguel. You're right. This is not a quick healing process. Like, I was like, oh no, I'll bounce back real quick. And then I actually started looking at the calculated healing times and was like, oh wow, okay. Never mind, this is a long haul. This is not a short race. This okay. Got it. Yeah, pixie dust. Yeah, that's what my PT crew was saying, was that my reaction times would come back. They get faster here in probably a month. I won't even feel like the same person I do today in the best way possible. So, like, I'm looking forward to the long term and how much mobility I'll actually gain out of this. Plus the fact I'll be able to go back and do my job and I won't feel like I ran a marathon at the end of my work week. And that's going to be refreshing because it's been a long time since I had good health like that. So, pretty stoked about that part. It's just the healing in between kind of stings. Oh, Miguel, thank you so much. Let's see. Skittles, you're at work right now. Out of here in a few. Oh, yes. So you're like right at the end of your work day. That is phenomenal. We love that for you. I'm glad you're popping in. Even if you can't stay through the ride home or whatever, I'm glad you're popping in to say hi, baby doll. It's so good to see all of you guys in here. Ashton, I am alive. I am. Honestly, I was this mini's nervous by the time that I got ready to like go under anesthesia. I was this mini's nervous. I got to meet my entire team, basically, that was going to be working on me that day before I went in the prep room. So, you know, all the anesthesiologists and her whole team, and then the surgical team, and then a couple of different, like, doctors that would be assisting Dr. Morgan, and then Dr. Morgan, my surgeon, came in towards the very end, right before they gave me my top shelf cocktail, is what the anesthesiologist called it. Like, I died laughing at that. That was great. I love that line. But he came in and talked to me. And by the time that everybody had a chat with me, I was just like, you know what, I'm good. I'm going to come out of this and I'm going to be so much better within a couple of months. So, yeah. It was a nice feeling. Even though, you know, you get nervous going into surgery because who wouldn't? But, you know, when you're in this much pain before a surgery, you're almost thankful in a weird way to just be going in and getting it over with. Let's see. Michaela. Oh, honey, thank you. I don't know about all that. Maybe. I've been through a lot. But, I would chalk it up to what is our alternative, really. I would rather be strong and smile as much as I can through something like this than be down in the dumps. It hurts. I'm not going to lie. This healing process does not come without its own pain. But it's way different and it's way easier for me to be able to handle. Like, we're managing this. Whereas prior to surgery, the pain was all over the map and it was excruciating. So, let's see. Hi, Railway. Trying so bad to like catch up. Here we go. Soup and warm blankets. Aww. Yeah, Knox. I tell you what, she's good in place of you guys for sure. Although don't get me wrong. I would take all the love and care you guys could give if you were here IRL. But yeah, my bestie is doing a really good job. She's brought me some phenomenal food, and she's helped me take care of my incision. It helped me with, like, really, honestly, she hasn't had to assist me with, like, the weird showers that you get to take after a surgery. I've been able to do that pretty much on my own. But, like, if I need her for anything, all I have to do is ask her. Like, she's been phenomenal, you guys, so no worries. I'm in good hands, and she's told me that I'm welcome here as long as it takes for me to get to, like, self-reliance level where I don't need somebody to assist me. Because right now, like, trying to go in the kitchen and make food and set myself up to eat a meal is kind of exhausting. and also still a little painful. So I don't do that. If I can help it, I don't do that. That doesn't mean I'm not getting up and doing things for myself. I'm just very limited on what I can and am doing. Let's see. Miguel just passed by to say hi. You're sick too. Oh, Miguel, honey. Oh, hey. Let me tell you, baby. If you're still here, I love you. Please, yes, take care of yourself. I appreciate you stopping by to check up on me. I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to pop in and out if you wanted to. That's why I figured I would color for a little bit with some of you who chose to stay. But please, yes, take care of yourself, most definitely. I'll do the same. We can get better together. I hope you're not too sick, baby. Ezzy, hi, baby. I'm okay-ish. I'm as okay as somebody can be that can't turn their head real well. I'm in good spirits, honey. We have the pain controlled, and we have a plan as to how I'm going to heal. So, yeah, just road to recovery is kind of slow with something like this. So, I'm trying not to rush myself or be too hard on myself when I can't do things yet. Oh, which pillow, Ram? The one that I have in my lap? Man, this whole pillow set, like the one that I'm actually laying on, the one that I have my knees on, and then the one I have on my knees, they are a whole set, and man, they're amazing. When you're stuck in a position like I am, these guys are invaluable. I'm able to sit up and watch TV and do all the things, and comfortably. I mean, as comfortably as I can be. I'm seriously tempted, you guys, to do something real quick. So let me scroll down, kind of scan the comments real quick. Cleo, hey babe. I'm feeling all right. No, my friend didn't get this one for me. This set came from my partner. My partner bought it for me back when this injury got really bad because I couldn't sleep, like laying down. So he bought it for me so I could still sleep. I had to sleep sitting up. And I do some nights still after surgery. I've got these put over here just in case, because I can lay like flat, but I have to be careful how I do that. Like, does that make sense? There are certain positions that I can't really do. Not yet anyway. Let me do something. I'm just curious to see if this will work. I'm gonna try and screen mirror on the TV because we were talking about this earlier and I didn't know whether it would work or not. But I'm gonna try and screen mirror on my TV and see that here and see if I can see the comments from this. Okay, turn the volume all the way down. Oh, yo. Why is it only doing the video and not the comment section now? Yeah, well, that didn't work. I tried. It was worth a shot. Let's see. Managed to be present in a live stream. Hi, Dee. I'm glad you're here. This is going to be kind of a weird live stream, obviously, because most of mine are to begin with. I don't have a permanent studio right now, but I am a week removed from spinal fusion, so I'm still a little dopey, and also I'm very limited on what I can do right now. So let's see. Oh, Knox. Yeah, she is a good friend. We've known each other for probably like 11, 12 years-ish, somewhere around there. I would have to actually go back and do the math, but it's been over a decade for sure. Yes. Hey, what up, Ghoulie? Yes, I do have Halloween Teddy here. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, like the shelf that you see over to this side of me is full of things that those of you that donated to me for my birthday. This is some of the cool things that it bought. You guys also managed to buy me some cozy aloe infused socks, which is great. And then you guys got me some other stuff, like this stuffy right over here is one of the presents, and then so is this one over here, this cute little kitty cat and the snow hat. So I have fluffy buddies now, and I'm so excited because they really, really do help when you're healing. Like, no lie, I will sit here and watch TV and snuggle with these guys. Like, I'll have one here and one next to me on the other side, and I'll just snuggle with them while I'm watching TV because my pillows allow me to do that, and I can still be comfy. So it's good. It's been as pleasant of a healing process as possible so far. Let's see. Pixie. Yeah, Pixie, because it's not that my house isn't, like, where I wasn't living isn't necessarily a good place. It's just that this place is quieter. Like, I have a space set up specifically to cater to the fact that I have to constantly switch positions when I sleep. So I don't have to continually move pillows and cycle them around. I know my partner misses me like crazy. My dogs miss me like crazy. My family over there misses me like crazy. I love them and I miss them too. But I would rather be to a point in my healing process where I only have to holler for their help for certain things. Like, I want to be able to do a lot of the things I need to do on my own versus having to always ask for help. So that was the biggest reason why I came over here, is because Jennifer, like, my bestie is allowed, I don't want to say allowed, she's willing and able to be there pretty much whenever I need her. Like, I can text her if I don't feel like hollering or getting up, or she's phenomenal, you guys. She's been great. Like, I know my family, when I get back, I know that they're gonna go above and beyond to try and help me out with everything they need to, because there's a good bit of, like, lifting heavy things and doing certain household tasks that I'm not going to be able to do for months probably without being assisted. So, like, Mama and Papa Bear are going to be godsends, I'm sure, when I get back home. And then a bonus, my sister is living there currently. Well, one of my sisters is living there currently, and then my partner is there too. So it's just a lot of them work during the day. So the responsibility would fall on Papa Bear a lot of the times, and until I get to the point where I can be like on my own for 6 hours roughly, and be able to do for myself, I'm gonna stay over here probably. Which, cross my fingers, I heal pretty quickly and I can get on with life without too much drama. Oh, and here we go. You guys are talking so fast. Let me see. I'm glad you're doing well, sir. Okay, Railway, I understand, baby. Yeah, it's a little bit later for a stream than what I normally do, but the 4 p.m. people won in the poll, so they were the ones that determined the time. But I'm so glad you popped in to say hello. Thank you very much for coming in, baby doll. Let's see here. Oh no, Michaela, you have a shoulder that won't stay in. Is it rolling, like popping in and out? Ooh, man. Whoa. That's one I'm glad I didn't have to have. Mine does, but it's not something they deem that's bad enough yet to do any surgery to it. So I'm gonna wait, This one apparently was way more important. Good grief. I'm so sorry though, baby. I know that's painful and annoying. Both of those things at the same time. It dislocates every other day. My gosh. Jody! Hi, Jody. What's up, baby? I'm trying to catch up on the comment feed because I can't really move my head. So I got you guys in my lap right now. Wow. Out of context, that probably was very weird. But, yay. Bunch of baby bats in my lap. At least it's a super soft pillow. You guys have your own pillow. Oh, Michaela, I'm glad. I'm glad you do. And let me say, baby, I went into my surgery freaking out about surgery, and I've had surgery before. So it's completely normal to be anxious about it. I mean, completely normal. But with most surgical procedures that are done, they're done so often by these surgeons that it's almost second nature to them. I just hope that whoever your surgeon is and your surgery team is, they are wonderful people and they are concerned about you as a patient and not just as a paycheck. Because we see an awful lot of that in the medical field, and it's shameful. I mean, yeah, absolutely be in a profession that pays you well enough that you're able to live and support your family, but at the same time, don't be all about the paycheck in the medical field. Like, if you didn't start practicing medicine, no matter where you are in that journey, or how long you went to school, like, if you started that whole thing as a way to make lots of money, then you did it for the wrong reasons, I guess. Like my surgeon, the neurosurgeon that did my surgery, man, I will sing his praises. The man is amazing. He made me feel great about the surgery through the entire process. As far as I can tell, he did a wonderful job patching me back up, and I already have relief, and like I said, I'm only a week removed, so I feel like I'm going to recommend him to everybody that I know in this area that might need work. I hope. I'm wishing you good luck, baby. If you end up going through with the surgery, I can tell you that even though healing is not going to be comfortable, you're going to feel so much better once you've healed. Like, be a new person. Okay, let's see here. Catch up. Oh, excuse me. Catch up again. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Hello. So what's the pillow set called? It is called an orthopedic pillow set. I think this was the, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Pretty sure this is called a 6-piece orthopedic set. They have some that have extra pillows that I don't have, and then they have some that are kind of stripped down and don't have some of these. But this is kind of the standard thing. You can find them on Amazon. This set was like $50-something for the entire thing. It comes, you know, vacuum sealed because it's memory foam. Most of it's memory foam. And then it comes with the covers. So you just take the covers off and wash the covers and throw them back on, and ta-da! Like, we've already cleaned them up once, so we'll probably have to do it again, I'm sure. Like, we've been changing the sheets. It's what seems like every day. But, you know, you got to keep everything super duper clean when you're healing from surgery, especially when you've got a 3-inch incision. So, like, can't even snuggle puppies and kitties too close because open wounds and fur are not a good idea. Not really recommended. Let me continue to catch up. Let me see here. So glad to see you. Yeah, Cleo, I am making the best of it, baby. Even I will giggle through some mild pain with you guys, plus the fact I was trying to time this live stream just right to where I knew that my medicine would be working, so I wouldn't be in too large of an amount of pain too much during the entire stream. Like, I'm going to try and keep it at about an hour, maybe just a hair over, but I know my limitations right now. So if it means that we don't do a whole lot of coloring and I just sit here and talk with you guys for an hour, then that's fine too. But I do have all my coloring stuff out. Let's see here. Teddy Snuggles are great. Yes, they are. Skittles. Okay, I do see that you're still here. Oh, Skittles. I love you too, baby. Thank you for that. You guys are all so sweet with your donations. Like, you guys don't realize your donations do all kinds of cool stuff. Like, while I'm over here, you guys making donations, y'all might pay for like a pizza so that my bestie and I can have a pizza and movie night, and she doesn't have to get up and cook for us. And I want to treat her to stuff like that while she's taking care of me, because she's taking care of me. So, if there's something that I know that she needs and I think that I might be able to swing it, I will. Because, we're supposed to take care of each other. But I really appreciate that when you guys do that. It doesn't matter. You don't have to say, well, it's not much. Don't ever say that. The fact that you thought enough about me to donate anything at all is plenty. It doesn't have to be a ton of money, babies. It really doesn't. You don't even have to donate. The fact that you do warms my heart. But you don't have to. Just being here with me is enough. Azzy, yeah, it makes it way easier. Well, and I don't want to say it and sound like weird, but bonus is my bestie has gone through surgery like this specific one before, so she knows kind of what to expect. So, like when my medicines made me sick, she already knew what she was looking for, so she was able to get, up underneath that situation pretty quickly, get it figured out, solved, and get me back on track with something that would help without making me like uber sick. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Neo. You're welcome, Michaela. I try really hard to talk to you guys when I see you talking to me in live stream, even if it means we deviate from the original plan. Because I know some of you could use just some kind words or some encouragement. Shoot, we all go through days like that, or sometimes weeks in some cases. But I need you to know that no matter what's going on in my life, I'm still thinking about all of you. I still care about all of you a lot. You guys have been on my mind, and the fact that I'm still really tired and my voice gets tired, and I'm trying to heal so that I can get back to making content for you guys, but at the same time I'm trying not to rush myself. But it drives me crazy because I love doing it. People are like content creation job, and I'm going, dude, no, I don't want to use the word job, because job to me implies that I'm doing something strictly for the paycheck and I don't enjoy it. No, this is not a job. This is a hobby. I love this. I enjoy doing this. This is almost like a little side mission in life now. So I feel like I found a community that not only do I kind of belong to, but that helped me feel seen and like I matter. And I just wanted to return the favor for you guys and continue to do that. Like, just because all of us have gone through some amount of being broken by life or by people in life doesn't in fact mean we ourselves are broken. And broken things can be beautiful when they're repaired. I'm just saying. Oh no. What happened? tablet come back? Let's see. You're welcome, Pixie. Man, I'm telling you, they're game changers. If you have any kind of back issues, they have a configuration for every single back issue, or like all, even your hips. It'll alleviate pressure and stuff on your hips depending on how you position the pillows. Because I have a high seated position right now, but I can literally take away most of these pillows and I can cradle myself at night to where I'm not really laying flat, but I'm laying back. And then you position something like up under your knees, obviously, so that your butt and your knees don't fall asleep. But like, it's not bad sleep when you're talking about having ailments that are keeping you awake. Totally worth it. If I can find the actual link, I'll figure out a way to get it to you, Pixie. Like, I'll figure this out. Trust me. I do not mind sharing when it's helped as much as it has. Like, heck, I'm probably going to use this guy even after I heal from surgery because it's just that doggone comfortable. Let's see. You're coloring a sloth. See, I want to color one of my spooky cat pictures. I might do that for the second half of the live stream, and that way I don't have to talk, so I can stay maybe a little longer. But I wanted to make sure that I got to everybody and at least said hello, so that's what we're going to do right now for the next few. Jade. Susie Carmichael from Rugrats. She's reading in her bedroom. That's awesome! You have a Rugrats coloring? Is it a whole coloring book? Jade, tell me it's a whole coloring book. Jade, I just read the comment up underneath it. That is so awesome. Wow, that is truly amazing. Customized coloring book. Yes. Oh my gosh, no, that would be my only coloring book ever that I'd want, period, because I have so many weird aesthetics and things that I like that if I could like smash it all into one coloring book, that'd be the only one I'd ever carry with me. Deck Marine. What up, Deck Marine? Didn't expect to see that name in my chat. Hi, babe. Yes, I'm live streaming. Mr. Deck Marine, if you require my assistance this evening, give me at least another 20 minutes with my chat, and then I can reach out to you, okay? Wolfie! Hi, sweetheart. I'm glad you were able to pop in too, baby. Yes, I love seeing these names. Oh, Knox. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, I know. Thanks yes. I think that's been the general consensus for a lot of us here recently. So that's another reason why I didn't want to wait too much longer to sit and have a chat with you guys. So like, man, I'm missing my babies. I know they could probably use the smiling face and the silliness that we get into a lot of the times here. Wolfie, I am feeling okay. I'm feeling like I definitely had surgery a week ago, but I'm feeling okay. I know I've probably got another week or better of healing before, like, I'm even going to be able to take a close to regular shower or walk for too long. Even standing too long is kind of a chore right now. There's a lot of things that I'm still requiring help with. But I'm doing pretty good for a week out of major surgery. I'm a pat my own back, toot my own horn a little bit with that one. Thank you for asking, baby. Oh, Michaela, I will do that. I will tell her that you guys are grateful she's watching out for me. I feel blessed that she has the ability to be able to do that, because there's not a lot of people right now that have a flexible enough schedule in their lives that they can say, you know, even if I leave the house, I'm only going to be gone for so and so. I'll set you up before I leave. I'm right down the road if you need me. Send me a text or give me a call. Like, she's tried her best to be around, but not up my butt. If that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I can say that on YouTube and be fine. I've said worse. But she's tried to offer me the space to be able to relax and nap and do the thing. But she's also helping remind me of my medicine doses. Like, I have alarms set, but we're trying to stay where we're slightly ahead of the pain, because this pain is no joke. I don't know. She's doing all the pivotal things without being too much. You know, she's trying to give me my space and let me be as independent as possible without me doing things that I'm not supposed to be or hurting myself, which I appreciate. But she's also quick to call me out if I'm doing something I'm not supposed to do that is going to hurt me. And she's like, no, that's why I'm here. Stop that. Like, she'll go all mom on me. And so, yes, it has happened a couple times, because I keep forgetting. You can't do that. You matter a lot. Oh, you guys are all so sweet, not only to me, but to each other. Like, I'm so lucky to have you guys in the community. I really am. Okay, let's see. Yes, we do have to take care of each other. You are right, Ghoulie. Mr. Neo, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys are gonna like as a community chip in for like cute little things to help me heal, or some socks, or, you know, pizza if I'm craving some food, because I can eat solid food now. It's just some things are easier for me than others. You have to take your time and like chew and chew and chew until it's almost mush before you can swallow it after a surgery like this. Like, my throat is really sore and my voice is almost back to normal. It'll probably be another few days before I feel like myself again as far as my voice goes, but my throat will be sore for a hot minute, more than likely. So I'm dealing with that, but at least I can eat real food again, because my goodness, being on a clear diet is a no thank you from me. I like food too much. Oh, Azzy, I hope that you're still here long enough to have heard me say good night, sweetheart. I love you and thank you for stopping by. I've been trying so hard to answer everybody, but also to catch up on comments. Thank you for coming by to see me. You get some sweet sleep. We will definitely be doing this again. Because as you can see, I'm gaining range of motion. I'm getting better. I can lift my hands over my head. It hurts a little bit, but not near as much as it did. So, but yeah, we'll do some more live streams for sure. And as soon as I feel comfortable doing some content again and being able to sit and actually edit without being in too much pain, you guys will get Friday content again every Friday. No, I'm good. I'm just watching. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, sir. You guys, Deck Marine is a very special bat. Very special indeed. They are a bat that is an IRL special person to me. So, this is the first time that I think I've seen them creep into a live stream. So I got a little tickled. SmackDown tonight, huh, Ashton? Are we watching SmackDown? Thank you about the link to the pillows. Yeah, Pixie, as soon as I can figure out where it is, like the link to the set that we got, and then how to get it to you without social media being a pain in the butt about me trying to send a link, then yeah, I'll make sure I pass it on, even if I've got to do it in a really random post or something. I'll get it to you somehow. Wonder Waffle, hi baby. Yes, it's been going well. It's been a week exactly today, and it's been going really well. There's still a lot of things that I can't do on my own, but I feel very, very fortunate for the things that I can do. Like, I can take a surgery shower now, which is basically you get in and you wash all of the vital areas from your, well, in my case, from my armpits down, because I have to sponge bathe and surface clean everything from my underarms up, basically, to keep from getting my incision too wet. This is really early in the process, and we don't want an infection. Definitely don't need that. Also, don't need it getting too moist and it messing up what's healed already. So, being very careful, but yes, healing very well. Yeah, well, haha. So yeah, we have two wolfies. I'm gonna call you GW. Is that okay? Because I don't want YouTube thinking that I'm calling you something outside of your actual name. And they've been real weird about me and nicknames, and I don't know, they're just weird in general. But I'm gonna call you GW if that's okay. Yeah, I have the energy to laugh. I've been kind of cutting up, and you guys are catching me right in the good sweet spot, where my medicines are working perfectly right now, like symbiotically. So I'm in the least amount of pain that I can be in currently in my situation. Plus, I actually was able to get a little more sleep last night than I have been, so that didn't hurt either. I'm also not incredibly uncomfortable right now the way I'm sitting. So, yeah, you guys are getting the best after surgery version of me that you possibly could right now. Not everybody is getting that, by the way. There have been a few people that have seen my ugly come out because, yeah, everybody is a little short-tempered when they don't sleep well and they're in pain and all of the things are wrong. So you guys are seeing the pleasant part of this. This is not me through the entire process. Trust me, I've had my moments. Oh. Oh man. Wolfie, holy cow. Kidney stones. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh man. Yeah, just the mere mention of them will take me right back. I've had them multiple times and they are never a pleasant thing to deal with. Cause all kinds of extra issues too. So I hope that you get that dealt with as quickly and painlessly as possible, because no thank you. I don't know that I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That would be one of those things that would be on the no-no list. Baby, that's a symbol. Aw. Michaela, you're so sweet. You guys are my energy right now. You guys are the thing that are my driving force, because I know that there are a bunch of you that are sitting there cheering me on and wanting me to get well and get well soon, but also wanting me to make sure that I'm ready to come back, and I appreciate that more than you guys will ever know. Because this is a day-by-day process right now. Like,
when people are wanting me to give them a, well, when do you think you'll be so and so by? I'm like, I don't know. A, I have never had a surgery like this.
And B, it's different from day to day. My pain level and everything is different from day to day. So it's really hard for me to plan ahead right now or give anybody any deadlines on anything, which is difficult for people to grasp sometimes. So part of the healing process is explaining the healing process to people who haven't been through it before, which is wild to me. But I'm experiencing that.
And I know there are going to be a few of you in chat that actually really get that.
Hey, baby bats. Hello, Fred. You came in again. Hey, what up? You have returned? Oh, thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate that. I really do. See, you guys have some of the most beautiful hearts I've ever seen. You really do. You make me very, very happy to be Mama Bat. Like I will and often do claim all of you as my babies. So just know that this is not channel exclusive or specific. Like when I refer to you outside of this channel, you are my babies. You are my babies or my baby bats, and I will tell people that I have an army of kids because I will protect you guys like you are my kids. It is what it is. I love all of you insane amounts of love like that I feel for you guys. It's kind of incredible to me that this channel started just because I wanted to help. I knew there were people out there that were hurt and I wanted to help. And I didn't know any other way to do it but this. It's incredible to me that we started out just like that with just a few hundred people, and now fast forward to today and we're sitting here as this ultra sweet, super unique, very supportive community, not only of me and you supporting one another, but you guys are supportive of each other. I see it all the time in the comments. I cannot applaud you guys enough for when you even just like somebody's comment, because that could make their day. Oh, they thought that was cool, or they thought that was nice, or whatever. You guys lift each other up, and that is
part of what I wanted for the community. Not just a place where I could lift you guys up and you could do the same for me by being here and loving what I do and supporting me. But the fact that you started caring for one another the way that you did makes
me very happy. Like, mission accomplished. We're gonna keep going, but mission accomplished. That's what I wanted. Oh no. What are we doing? I saw somebody ask if somebody was okay. Oh, here comes Wolfie with the dad jokes. Lego Marvel set. Yes, I do. I do remember. Knox, oh my god, what's going on, baby? I just saw what you were talking about, Jody. I just saw that
Knox was crying.
Oh, honey. Oh, baby. I need you to understand that it's not just me who cares about you here. You are very loved. The people in your real life that are not
showing you that you're loved and accepted for who you are, They're not seeing you the way we see you.
You're seen here, baby. And yes, I absolutely do. You guys, we all have enough love,
In ourselves that we could give endless amounts.
especially when we get it in return from people who genuinely care about us too. It's like a well that just keeps filling up. So when we pour into other
People who pour into us,
it never runs dry, you know what I'm saying? Like, goodness. Okay, wait. I saw something. Mr. Neo, I wanted to address you. I got a
a
little.
little sidetracked, but I wanted to make sure Knox was okay. I did see that Lego Marvel set.
So you ordered the X-Men Mansion. Yes, no, if that.
Honestly, if I was gonna order like a themed Lego set, it would have to be like, you know, the castle on Harry Potter, or the one you ordered obviously would be great, or like the Addams Family mansion.
I start finding stuff like that, it's over. It's over. I know, right?
Thank you so much, guys, for pouring out the love for Knox too.
Baby, I'm sorry that if you haven't heard that enough, especially if you haven't heard that followed up very, very quickly by feeling it. That's something that I feel like everybody should feel and hear all the time. And believe it when they hear it. Like, yes, this person actually does love me. They actually do care about me. This is not just some knee-jerk reaction or something they're just saying. They mean it. I love this. I love this. Good. Knox, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for
Having a happy cry. I'm just glad that you're feeling the love. I want to make sure that you know we all appreciate you.
But I appreciate each and every one of you that show up and just hang out, just talk, just words of kindness every so often. Or if you're having
A bad day, come in and tell us as a community. Me, yeah, personally, you can come in comment section on anything and tell me, you know, it's been a rotten day, or, you know, I had this happen or whatever, and it may take me a little bit to see it, but once I see it, I'm going to answer you. I'm going to extend some kindness.
and I'm going to tell you to extend some grace to yourself, because a lot of the times life gets rough and things will pile on top of things. And when you don't feel as loved and supported IRL, it gets even worse because you get in your own head. So you come here anytime you need a little bit of uplifting. Because even if I'm not
Immediately answering, I bet one of the other lovely little bats will
fall right in line and be like, hey, let me take a little bit off of your shoulders. Let's give you a little extra love. You need it today.
you guys are phenomenal. This community is everything.
Simon. Good night, baby. Yeah, I know it's probably late
For some of you guys, and I apologize for that. I love you so much. You and that stuffy get some good rest, okay?
Yes, Mr. Neo, I
And 100% gonna agree with that. It is all Lego's fault.
they know what they're doing. They're making all these cool sets we get to nerd out to, and we're not supposed
To buy them? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure.
especially considering the fact that
You know, their target audience is the group of kids who weren't really kids for very long before they had to like have whole jobs or take care of all their siblings at home, or be responsible for doing the adults job in the house because the adults weren't around to do the adults job in the house. All kinds of unnecessary shenanigans. So now when our generation gets a little bit of extra folding money, we immediately go out and buy cool nerd shit, because why not?
It's been long enough. I checked the time. It's been long enough. I could slip up. Sorry for pop. Alexis, I'm sorry, baby.
I hate when you guys are sick and I hear about it. My goodness. It's okay, honey. We had somebody else that was sick in here earlier. Sounds like there might be a few of you that are under the weather. And I do have owies. I do. I had a spinal surgery a week ago today.
So I'm sitting very still because I really need to. But I wanted to hop on for a little bit
and converse with you guys. I was gonna color, but I might not end up doing that now because I'm looking and we've already been live for an hour.
I end up talking to you guys pretty much the entire time. Not complaining, I'm glad I can. But if you're starting to hear me sound more and more like Kermit the Frog, it's because my vocal cords are tired. Ashton, honey, you're good. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Yeah, if it's
that late, heck no. Go ahead and get some sleep, baby. I'm sure WWE will be there. Maybe you can catch a replay.
I don't know. Sounds like it might be an event. But maybe, just maybe, you can see it afterwards. Take care of yourself. Your health is much more important. I was gonna say, when I
Look at Knox's name, I think of
exactly that the Roman god.
well, that, and I'm a Harry Potter nerd, so that's how I knew what Knox came from.
Just because I researched it.
I'm not that smart. I'm just a nerd that fell down a random rabbit hole and found out some cool facts. Yeah, I love Knox's name. Oh, Jade, no, you have been bratting again. Mercy sakes. My goodness.
All right, baby bat, you take care. Don't get into too much trouble, please. We will see you again soon, I'm sure. I hope that you hear me. Bye, baby. Avery, thank you, darling. I'm trying
To catch up on comments. It has come to my attention that I had not scrolled down for a hot minute and they were building up.
I appreciate that. There have been people that have had mixed results. I've heard some people say that their results were wonderful, and then I have had
Other people say that after a fusion they were in more pain than they were before the fusion.
I doubt that that's going to be the way that I am.
Just because of the improvement already. But I am still kind of curious to see
how much I got back with the surgery and how much trouble it ends up giving me in the future, simply because I know what caused this is a genetic disorder. So there's a pretty good chance this won't be my only spinal surgery. Yeah, it's okay.
That's probably what I'm gonna do, you guys. I kind of set the timer for an hour because I knew that after that, Kermit the Frog was gonna come out.
I'm gonna
try and figure out some dinner, I think, for me and the bestie tonight, so she doesn't have to.
But I plan on trying to go live
a couple times this next week,
so that you guys get an opportunity to hang out. And I promise you,
one of these live streams, I am actually going to color. I just enjoy talking with you guys a whole lot.
So it'd be very hard to do both right now. Oh, see, that's Avery.
That's what I've heard. Most people that have had the fusions that are like thoracic and lumbar have a worse experience than the people with the cervical. So I'm hoping that at least with this one, my results are good and it improves.
Now, down the line, I don't know how that'll go, but I'm hoping for this one specifically that we have good results. Wolfie, right? I did literally sound like Kermit the Frog when I came out of surgery. But it's because they have to stretch certain things out of the way to be able to get to your spine to fuse it, because they went in through the front. So they stretched my esophagus one way and my vocal cords the other when they were getting where they needed to go. And when they do that, it makes your throat obviously super irritated. So it's been harder swallowing. And then it stretches your vocal cords, so they have to have time to heal back. And he was like, very rarely does it cause permanent damage to the vocal cords, but it can be a possibility. And I'm like, dude, I'm a voice actor. We're not going to even go there.
I need my vocal cords. I need to sound like me. Thanks.
Bye, Ghoulie. It's okay, baby. I'm about to
wrap up live because we've all been here for a minute and
Mama Bat is getting tired. It's time to stuff my face and take my nighttime meds and probably be out cold within the next 2 hours. But it was good to see everybody. Thank you all for yes, pizza. Yes, Jody, pizza. Oh no, Wolfie, you better not with a freaking bucket of glitter. Here's a question. Does pineapple go on pizza? Yes, but I'm allergic, so I wouldn't be able to eat it. But I will say it goes on pizza because pineapple pairs lovely with like a handful of things on a pizza done right. Fully in agreement there. You don't have to eat it on a pizza, but I feel like it belongs. I just can't. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and... Skittles! Oh my goodness. Thank you, baby. Holy cow. Right at the end of stream, too. My goodness. Thank you so very much, honey.
I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys have definitely given me enough that I get to do a pizza dinner date tonight. Let me do some pizza
and maybe some Lord of the Rings or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I will let you guys know. I will have it posted by Monday evening. What 2 days I will be going live next week. And we can kind of set up what we're going to do together. And we will hang out some more. And catch up with everybody else, and you guys can watch me get better a little bit at a time. How about that? I love you guys so very much. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, day, night, whatever, wherever you are. Oh, my Goodness, guys! Oh, you're gonna make me cry right before we get done with live stream. Oh, man. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I love you. Bundles and bundles. And we will do this again next week. Like I said, we're going to do a 2 for next week. So we will see each other twice at least. I love you, babies. I'm going to come shut off my camera. So I'm going to get super close. Have a good night. Bye.